students come from all over the country for this year's intensive. Students that we've met at previous residencies that we've conducted at universities around the country, as well as local dancers who are using it as a way to continue their professional development.
Christopher K. Morgan's intensive, I really wanted to do it because he's just really encapturing as a person. As an individual, he makes you feel really like your story matters, and I like how he cultivates that into his art. We have really intense classes, but they're really fun because all the instruction is really personal. It's just a great environment.
Modern class with Christopher hit home for me because of his use of controlled lower body juxtaposed with like a free-flowing upper body. You don't always have to hit these like technical positions. It's not all about the triple pirouette. It's more about how you can use your body and what you have. And so I've really enjoyed being able to take his movement and kind of make it fit with my body while keeping his same style and his same aesthetic.
This year I'm really excited that we had Christina Wyndham come and teach the ballet classes. I really appreciate her approach to working with dancers of such a wide range of skill sets. She has a great range of imagery that she invokes in her ballet classes, as well as a kind of scientific approach that I think really benefits dancers of all styles and genres.
It's about finding artistry in ballet. So to work with Christy and just to have the freedom to try to perform has been amazing and really helped nurture my confidence in ballet.
Assistant Director Tiffany Carson has been teaching technique classes in contemporary jazz throughout the entire intensive.
Tiffany's class was amazing. I found myself moving my body in ways I never thought I could.
So different, yet similar to Christopher's style. It assimilates really well together.
This year we also added to the summer intensive 2 special improvisation sessions with Matthew Cumbie, who's a resident artist of Dance Exchange. Matthew and I have collaborated together over the past couple of years on a variety of projects, and it was a wonderful way to infuse a different type of technique and way of thinking to the work that we're doing.
It's really cool to see different forms of dance that are used in the DC area and how different artists take on different roles and perspectives of dance and what is technique.
Matthew's class was a very good way to just explore bodies and falling, having different intentions.
Through an entire class, we created a world, and like when you create pieces, you create a world. So I loved his class because of that. And we did a lot of partner work and body mapping, and it was just amazing the things that we created in those moments.
Each of the student participants gets the opportunity to work with the company photographer, Brianne Bland. And it's a great way for them to get photos for their portfolios as they head out into the professional world of dance. It's a real value add to our intensive program.
The photographer, Bree, she has really good timing, and I didn't think I could jump, and then she was able to catch beautiful jumps in the air for me.
A critical way for students to learn the style of a company, the value systems within which a choreographer works, is to learn the company's repertoire. In my own repertory classes, I've been working on a couple of excerpts from different works. Students have had the chance to be a part of 3 different pieces each.
It's really impressive to see how much we actually learn every day. I look at it and I say, wow, that was a lot of material that we just learned. It's definitely intensive for the brain, but it's exciting to know that we can achieve that as dancers.
I like working with a lot of rep in a short amount of time because it tests me and helps me learn and do better in that sort of sense.
All of the repertory classes will perform informally at a culminating event at the conclusion of the intensive, and I think that performance aspect is a really important way for us to seal in our practice, to make sure that the ideas we've been working on are really integrated into the body in a way that they can keep hold of them so that they have it as tools that they can utilize moving forward into their own dance careers.
This intensive gave me so much information and guidance on my way to becoming a professional dancer.
I've really enjoyed getting to hear from dancers all over that have worked in DC, worked in Cali, Texas, New York, Chicago, and they know the different scenes and are able to give us information and how it's really important to find the dance environment that's going to work best with you and your technique.
He allows you to be personal but also really structured, so it's a nice balance.
Christopher, he's really good at not just telling you to do something, but to make it yours.
Come dance with us next summer. Look what you get to